Good day, everyone. Today I'll be discussing 15 HVAC design criteria for air distribution system. Number 1. Familiarize yourself with this HVAC design guide. Familiarize yourself with this HVAC design guide and you will never go wrong in your detailed design. And don't memorize. Different air handling velocities dictates different velocity pressure. So for supply air duct, I normally use 1,500 feet per minute. Return air duct, 1,200 feet per minute. Phase velocity on diffuser or grills or louvers, 500 feet per minute. Exhaust velocity is 1,800 feet per minute. Maximum velocity normally used for when doing value engineering, that is about 2,000 feet per minute. Number 3, acceptable ductwork leakage criteria shall be at 3% of total duct length. Different class of ductwork construction will give different type of leakage. Number 4, SMACNA standards have developed a more detailed design and construction for air distribution system. Number 5, acceptable constant duct friction loss is at 0.1 inch water gauge. Number 6, recommended velocities for design are directed for noise control and efficiency performance of the units. Number 7, louver design shall have a free area of at least 45% for intake and exhaust. Properly designed louver will result in less rain water penetration on machine room. Number 8, fan laws are useful for identifying fan performance and efficiency, both for new and existing design. Number 9, useful formula for determining the fan horsepower based on derived static pressure and given fan efficiency. Number 10, fan efficiency range from 50 to 60%. Number 11, carved blades is slightly more efficient than straight blades. Fan power rises continuously on free delivery and overloading characteristics. Number 13, tubular centrifugal fan has lower efficiency than backward curve fan. Number 14, power roof ventilators have lower noise compared to axial fan. Number 15, design criteria useful for ventilation design. For air changes per hour and space application. For 6 to 10 air changes applicable for toilet or storage spaces. 12 to 15 air changes applicable for car park or warehouse ventilation. 20 air changes per hour applicable for typical restaurant with light cooking. 30 air changes per hour applicable for fast food or Chinese restaurant. 60 to 70 applicable for clean room spaces, but this comes with cooling. Some bonus points. Number 16, design criteria useful for smoke evacuation system design. For NFPA design criteria for smoke evacuation is 8 air changes per hour. For our local fire code of the Philippines, you need to identify sources of makeup air, but the criteria presented there is 1 air change per minute. Some references I use, ASRAE Fundamentals, ASRAE Pocket Guide, 8th edition, some HR News, ASRAE HVAC Application, ASRAE Equipment Volume, Handbook of Air Conditioning System Design, Carrier Air Conditioning Design Handbook. Engineering measure and control provide vital protection for returning office worker during the pandemic. For building owners who can provide pre-cooling and exhaust ventilation and run it for 35 minutes to an hour on a daily basis to replace contaminated air inside an office space, then you have established a better, healthy environment for your employees or occupant. I believe I was able to discuss this during a collaboration with Engineer Pasamonte and some group of people from GMA. They're asking us to release a criteria for ventilation design. I think it was adopted by Department of Health and presented in their guidelines as well. Thank you very much. I hope you have learned, and may you be able to apply those criteria for your succeeding design work. I'm Engineer Roberto Rosales. Thank you very much, and God bless.